and Devon, and $27.24 is the price on this. 3 easy pays on your credit card will get them home to you at $9.08 per month. So this, as opposed to a carnation, because that's what I thought it was when I first looked at it. This is not a carnation.
Well, you know, they're related.
They're related.
They are related, but the difference is that the carnations, which we all love, you know, carnations, they're an heirloom flower that are truly coming back.
Absolutely.
But the difference is that a carnation flower is nice in a vase for about 2 or 3 weeks. Whereas the Dianthus, it's like a mini carnation, but it is beautifully in bloom for up to 3 solid months in your garden every single year.
Yes.
That is the difference, is that these provide not only gorgeous flowers like that, but they'll grow just about anywhere in the garden.
And you put them in a pot mixed up there to create that wonderful bouquet, but then you also get an assortment of different colors, and we'll go through each one of those.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, here you see, as my brother was saying, these Dianthus can be planted anywhere in your garden. They will only grow to be about 10 to 12 inches tall, James, excuse me, I was looking at Pat over there. And so that'll make just for a beautiful ground cover, and then it's just going to be covered in these beautiful colors. And this
You're getting 4 different colors.
This is one of the colors. This is that creamsicle. It's kind of that light orange apricot color.
Pretty.
The next one is this beautiful kind of ruffled pink with white edging. And I love that peakety look, because when you have that gorgeous peakety look in the garden, it really elevates it. That is a type of flower that changes a yard and turns it into a garden.
And now here you see it paired with the third color, that lipstick red, sort of that fire engine red that every garden needs, because it's just that beautiful bold color. And here you see it in a window box. So maybe you don't have a yard, or maybe you're really into container gardening. These do beautiful in window boxes, containers, pots, anywhere.
The foliage is really lush too, and it has a lot of richness to the texture and the color.
It's almost like a silvery kind of foliage, and they provide we would call them a little mound. Yeah, it's thick. It's a thick mounded plant. So this is one of your 4 plants, and this plant, when it's in bloom, can we just go and smell it?
I was just about to say.
Have you guys smelled these yet?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
They smell
Do they smell each one?
They all.
Oh my gosh, this one has like a. This almost smells like minty.
Cinnamony.
Yes.
I know. They have they smell like dessert in your garden. That's what we love about them. What I love is when the sun hits these just right, and the breeze is kind of wafting.
You can smell
You will get this fragrance right into your nose, and it will just make you feel so happy and so joyful.
Okay, the cut queen,
the cut flower queen.
Cut flower queen.
That's my new nickname here. I wanted to mention, my brother was talking about carnations earlier. Why these Dianthus are better than those carnations is because you can literally go outside to your plants. You could cut off every single flower that you have, bring them inside. Not only will they last in a vase for up to a month, so you know the amount of time that you can enjoy them inside is so long, but you can go off and cut them all back. And then Jane, in 4 to 6 weeks, you'll have a whole new flush.
And when you look at this, even this one plant has
there's all these little buds.
Yes,
as you see.
You'll be having bouquet after bouquet after bouquet.
I love this that you did here with the little milk vases.
Yes.
I do that in the summertime. Just a slim kind of runner of just those little bottle jars with the cut flowers inside. So with this set, you're getting 4 in an actively growing plant.
That's right.
Each one, and this is where you can see the lushness of.
These are beautiful plants, and they grow very quickly. So what we have on the set is each of your 4 colors. Now these are all real flowers that look beautifully. They all have multiple petals. Steph, you do that thing where you like touch the petals really nicely.
Absolutely.
I can't do it so well.
If we could just see this beautiful peakety pink flower.
Stay in your lane.
I know what I can do, and that's not one of them.
Devin, you're good.
I mean, just look at all of those ruffled petals. And that's unlike the traditional Dianthus that are just single petaled. This is just layer upon layer, and that just makes for more intrigue. And one thing I love about Dianthus, today we're talking a lot about butterflies. When I see these in the garden, you're going to have butterflies coming in and out. They love, because that fragrance attracts them, and then it's just a feast for them.
And the colors.
Yeah, they're beautiful. And 56607, 3 easy pays goes away at the end of the day. Heads up there. So if you are thinking about maybe picking up more than one set, what a great gift collection to give to someone.
Absolutely.
You know, we have Mother's Day coming up. If you know Mom loves to spend time in the garden, like my mother-in-law Gloria, this would be a wonderful gift to ship to her as a Mother's Day gift.
And give a gift that keeps giving. I mean, these are going to bloom up to 3 to 4 months. So that's June to September, and then they're going to come back year after year.
And you know, we've offered the Super Trouper Dianthus a few years in a row, and it's not because there's nothing else new out there. There actually are quite a few new varieties of Dianthus out there, but we're always really dismayed when we see new varieties of Dianthus because they really never perform as well as the Super Trouper. When these are in bloom, they have a total covering of flowers on them, and they last for literally a couple months on your plants, and then even longer if you decide to cut them off and bring them inside the home. And many of the typical Dianthus flowers look something like this. If we can get in close, you see it's kind of this, don't get me wrong, it's pretty.
Pretty color.
It is pretty color, but the flower is tiny and it's only a single petal.
Right.
Now compare it to one of these Super Trouper Dianthus. The difference is, you know, there's no question.
There's no comparison.
There's no comparison.
Absolutely.
We want the thicker, fuller flowers with more petals because the more petals bring better depth and more fragrance.
More color and more fragrance. So feel free to pick up more than one set. If you were designing a garden, would this go on a walkway? Would you do like pathways?
I love it. Absolutely, walkways is a perfect way to use this. In many of the English cottage gardens, they will have them kind of lining your sidewalk that goes up to
like
that front door. Yes, or if you have like kind of a cobblestone look, it is totally beautiful. Just kind of dotting it amongst those cobblestones in a rock garden. They're very nice, actually. I love seeing them in rock gardens.
A nice contrast to the really hardscaping.
That soft look of these flowers.
Well, 600 sets spoken for. The 3 easy pays goes away at the end of the day. So if you're thinking about multiples, please don't wait until tomorrow. Place your order for these today. You can go to QVC.com for more information, and 6607. So also the Super Producer Trailing Patio Tomato